I think these young ladies had a long trip over the weekend, a good team bonding thing, and came back yesterday, practiced, and really put together. Coach Nikki Flores put together a great game plan for LaSalle, and they executed it extremely well on the defensive end. And I think, Cecily struggled a little bit out in Oklahoma just shooting the ball, but found her rhythm today, and it was nice to see her play with confidence. And Katie came in at a critical time when I put Maria back in, and she picked up her third, and she played huge minutes and was effective with those minutes, and I'm really proud for her.
Cecily, coming back from last season when you guys were a younger team, do you feel the difference with more experience this season in your starting lineup?
Yeah, we can definitely feel the difference. Everything kind of just flows a lot better, and there's definitely better chemistry offensively and defensively, and I think you can especially see it on the defensive end.
Hi, for the players, do you think that your trip to Oklahoma made you guys stronger as a team and impacted your performance on the court today?
Sure. I do. I think we came off of a big win, which was really boosted our confidence for us, and then we had some time to really bond as a team too. So we got some good time with that, and so I think the trip was great for us both on and off the court.
And for Coach Gebbia, so you said in the preseason that you were hoping to establish better interpersonal relationships with your players. Do you think that has been successful, and have you seen an increase in performance, I guess, on the court because of it?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's gotten better for sure. It's been a little busier lately just because we're traveling and we're getting prepared and recruiting and all that. So I haven't been able to hang with them as much. But I do think just the experience that we had this weekend in Oklahoma and the Bonds house and stuff, and just having fun and enjoying ourselves and just relaxing. And, it's our first trip for the year. So the bonding naturally happens anyway when you're on the road, and it was nice to have that as our first trip. So I think we're moving in the right direction. I don't think we're perfect. I think we still have things to work on, but and they know that. They're not going to stop working. But it's such a pleasure to see how far we've come in these last 2 years. Okay, thank you, guys. Oh, wait.
Megan, how big were those 2 baskets by Royal when the game was still in doubt? She comes right off the bench.
That's a great question. I just said in the locker room, because she did the same thing in Oklahoma in the Tulsa game. She came in and she scored right away, and she hit the tying basket into the half. She's like our momentum changer. She comes in, she's not afraid. It doesn't matter how many minutes I play her, she finds a way to contribute. And, I mean, let's hope that that's what she does all year.
Coach, congratulations. This is by far the most upperclassmen that you've had as a group in your 5th year here. What has that meant to you, especially early on, taking the younger players under their wing? How has that made an early impact on your team?
Yeah, I mean, it's so nice to have. I think we have 9 seniors and juniors. It's a relief because, even when the game gets tight, you know that they know what to do. And they've been through the close games, the losses, and things like that. And so you could see in the third quarter, it was back and forth a little bit. Maddie came in, and that's a freshman doing that, which is nice to see. But, the fourth quarter came around, and that was our problem last year, is we just didn't perform in the fourth quarter. And I told them in the locker room, it appeared like we just took their spirit. Like the fourth quarter was 19-6. And that's huge for us. That's a growth thing right there. And we need to continue to do that in the fourth.
Do you guys think that being at home impacts your playing abilities in any way?
I think this year it especially does. In the past 2 years, it's been kind of not helping us a little bit just because we were so young. But you can definitely tell a difference this year. And I think all of us have in the back of our mind protecting home court more often this year than the past 2 years. Thank you.
Thank you.